It's an honor today to stand up here before you with these great warrior citizens that you see in front of you. What these soldiers represent is the next greatest generation, serving back here in the continental United States, and it includes not only the active Army, but those soldiers in the reserve components, those warrior citizens who come from small-town America, who step up, serve their nation, and then go back home to their families. Today, what is significant is we're going to conduct a reenlistment ceremony. And what's significant about that is these soldiers, as many other ones, are stepping up and saying, I'm proud to serve my country, and I want to continue to serve my country. I'm proud of what I'm doing. I feel good about what I'm doing, and I'm willing to make the sacrifice. Because the Army Reserve is a different Army Reserve from when I entered years ago. Today's Army Reserve is an operational force. Since 9/11, we have mobilized almost 170,000 Army Reserve soldiers in support of the war on terror. Today, as we speak, we have over 22,000 soldiers from the Army Reserve deployed in Afghanistan, Iraq, Kuwait, and 18 other countries around this globe. Just last week, I had the opportunity to travel to Djibouti, Africa, to visit Army Reserve soldiers that are deployed in places like Ethiopia, Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, and Djibouti, working with the local populations, building schools, vaccinating animals to keep them healthy for the food source for those people, doing great things around this globe. And these warrior citizens who stand before you today are the finest and the best we've ever had. It's a proud moment to be able to administer the oath of reenlistment to them. But it's a prouder moment to stand there and say, I belong with them. I'm proud to serve with them. Today also kicks off the beginning of our celebration of 100 years of the Army Reserve. For you see, the Army Reserve began in 1908 as the Army Reserve Medical Corps. And next April, we'll celebrate the 100th anniversary. So what a fitting way to initiate the beginning of that celebration by re-enlisting 41 of our finest who have said, I'm proud to serve and I'm willing to step forward, continue to serve. Who to all of you. So they've stood out here in the sun long enough. They're anxious to get on with this and get back with their families. But before that, let me say one other thing. To the families that are here, thank you for what you've done. Because you sacrifice. You and the employers of America, when we take our warrior citizens and we pull them away from you for a year to 15 months or longer in some cases, you make the sacrifice too. You take care of the home front. For none of these soldiers or none of the ones standing out here in formation could do what they do without your support. It's the support of the families, it's the support of the employers, it's the support of the communities of America that keep us going. So thank you for being here and celebrating with us and with your loved one. But thank you more for your support. God bless you and God bless the United States of America. Thank you. Right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.